What's up guys, this is Alice here, and today we are here for another pixel art tutorial. In this video we are going to be building this Piplup right here, since it was asked for me to build it as a tutorial video. Now I am not the original builder of this one right here, but because someone wants to see it built, go ahead and do it anyway, just because it's a cool pixel art anyway. The original builder is one of my good friends, Sam. So the blocks you're gonna need for this build is black concrete, yellow concrete, white concrete, cyan wool, stripped warped hive. Yeah, I can't pronounce that. Stripped wart hive. Yeah, that's about the best I can get there. Brown concrete, yellow terracotta, light blue wool, clay block, cyan concrete, light blue concrete, white concrete, cyan. Okay, that was weird. Okay, so I already placed down. I already did this one. Stripped birch log, blue ice, and blue concrete, and then light gray concrete, if I didn't mention that as well. Alright, so to get started with this, I'm just going to be building it directly in front of the other one right here. Like I said, I did not originally build this one right here. The only small pixel arts I've really done as much is the Sharingans in the background, and the one over here and over there in the background, the lantern. So we're going to go 3 with black concrete at the bottom. 1, 2, 3. We're going to take us next our yellow concrete, and we're going to go up 2 in the middle. 1, 2. We're then going to go 1 on the right and 1 on the left. We are then going to take our yellow terracotta and place 1 to the left, and then 1 to the left, or 1 to the left of the white concrete, and 1 on top of the white concrete on the left side. We're then going to go and we're going to place us yellow concrete on top of the white concrete to the right, and then place us black concrete to the right of the white concrete right there. Next thing we're going to do is take our yellow terracotta, go 2 up on top of the black concrete and 1 to the left, and then we're going to go back to the right and place us black concrete again to the right of the yellow terracotta. And then next thing we are going to do is we're going to take us brown concrete, and we're going to place it to the right on top of the black concrete right there. And hopefully that has all made sense. Next thing we are going to do is we are going to take us our cyan wool to the left of the yellow terracotta right here. We're going to go 2, 1, 2, and then we're going to place us cyan wool on top of the yellow terracotta right here on the far right. We're going to take our stripped blue wool wood, and because I can't pronounce what it's called, hopefully you know what it's called, and you can just simply see it right there at the very bottom of the screen. And I'm going to go 3 to the left of the cyan wool, 1, 2, 3, and then place us cyan wool to the left of it. We are then going to place us 2 black concrete to the left of the cyan wool, 1, 2, and then we're going to place us next yellow terracotta 3 to the left of the black concrete, 1, 2, 3. And next thing we're going to do is place us 2 brown concrete to the left of the yellow terracotta we placed, 1, 2, and place us yellow terracotta to the left of the brown concrete. Next thing we're going to do is we are going to take us yellow concrete and place it underneath the yellow terracotta, and then place us brown concrete to the left and underneath yellow concrete. We're then going to take us our yellow terracotta and place 1 to the left, or 1 to the right of the yellow concrete, and then place us yellow concrete to the right of the yellow terracotta, and we're going to place us yellow terracotta to the right of the yellow concrete. We are then going to place us brown concrete to the right of the yellow terracotta, and then we're going to grab us black concrete and place it to the right of the brown concrete. Next thing we're going to do is underneath the yellow terracotta to the right, we're going to build 3 right here from one yellow terracotta to another. Next thing we're going to do is on top of the yellow terracotta, we're going to take us our cyan wool, and we're going to go 2 from the middle block, so 1 and then 1 to the left. We are then going to go over to the far right, and up left diagonal from the cyan block, we are going to place us black concrete. We're then going to take our blue wood, our stripped blue wood, and fill it all the way in. And I just realized they're placing sideways, and I need to have them facing upwards like this. Alright, next thing that we are going to do is we are going to place a cyan wool on, or actually no, let's go our stripped wood, and we're going to go up 2 on top of the black concrete, so 1, 2, and then 1 to the left at the very bottom. And next thing we're going to do from there is place us black concrete to the right of the stripped wood, cyan wool on top of the black concrete, and then cyan wool on top of the stripped wood, another one down left diagonal from where we just placed, and then we go 1, 2, and then make one up left diagonal like this. Next thing we're going to do from here is we are going to place us the stripped wood all the way over to the far left from the cyan wool like this, and then place one cyan wool to the left of the stripped wood. Okay, next thing we're going to do from there is place a stripped wood on top of the wool, and then one to the right of it, and then place a cyan wool to the right, or to the left, my bad, and then place a stripped wood on top. We are then going to go to right the stripped wood, and we're going to place this one white concrete, and then to the right the stripped wood, and one up on top of it, and then place 2 on top of the stripped wood, so 1, 2. And because, you know, I can't pronounce the name of the stripped wood, I do apologize. I'm horrible at pronunciation sometimes. We are then going to grab us our light blue wool, and we're going to go 3 to the right of the stripped wood, 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to go and be on top of the left light gray wool, or light blue wool. We're going to go 1, 2, 3 like this, and then we're going to go 3, another row of 3 to the left of it, 1, 2, 3, and then we are going to next take us some clay right here and place it in between the light blue wool, and then we're going to go down here and place us clay in between the light blue wool right here, and then we're going to take us our white concrete again. We're going to go and make us a plus, so we're going to go up, we're going to go 1, 1 on top of it, or actually we go 3, 1, 2, 3, and then place 1 to the left and then 1 to the right. That was the easier way to explain it. And then we're just going to place clay in all 4 of the corners like this, and then place a slight blue wool to right at the very bottom corner of clay, bottom right corner, and then we're going to place the stripped blue wood underneath the clay and the light blue wool, and then we're going to go up 3 with the logs, 1, 2, 3, and then next thing we're going to do is place one log down right diagonal from the other one, and then we're going to go over here to the far right, and we're going to go up 3 again with the stripped wood, 1, 2, 3, and we're going to place us cyan wool to the left of the middle stripped wood, and we're going to go up 3 again, 1, 2, 3, and the next thing we're going to do from there is we're going to go over to the right and place us black concrete, so to go 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to take us our blue concrete, place it on top of the black concrete and the stripped wood right there, and then place this black concrete on top of the blue concrete, and then place blue concrete up left diagonal again. Okay, next thing we're going to do is take our light blue wool. We're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1 to the right. We're going to go 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 all the way across. We're going to go and do another layer of 4 like this. On the far left, we're going to place a cyan wool, and then we're going to do a light blue wool to the right, and then in the middle of the two, we're going to place this 1, 2 wool, light blue wool. We're then going to take our stripped wood, go 1, 2, 3 like this. So we went up 2 and then 1 over to the left. Then we're going to place this black concrete on top of the far left wood and to the left of it, and go 1 down left diagonal. Then place this blue concrete to the left of black concrete, and then 1 to the right. Next thing we're going to do from here is we're going to take our cyan concrete, and we're going to take the cyan concrete and replace it. We're going to go down to 1 below the blue concrete we did right here and go 1, 2, and then 2 to the right, 1, 2, and then 2 to the right of the blue concrete, 1, 2, and then 1, 2 to the right of black concrete, and then 2 to the right of the blue concrete up top here, 1, 2. We're then going to take our black concrete and go underneath the cyan concrete, and go 1, 2, and to the right, 1, 2, on top of the cyan right here, 1, 2, and we go 1 blue concrete, a black concrete to the left, blue concrete, and then cyan concrete to the left of the blue concrete. The next thing we're going to do after that is we are going to take our light blue concrete and just drop down and grab this and replace a light blue concrete. Actually, let's do our cyan concrete at the very end here. We're going to go 1, 2. We're going to go down over here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. Or no, on the third block, we're going to place this light blue concrete, and then place us black concrete to the right on top of the cyan and the light blue. The cyan and the light blue concrete right there. We're then going to build up 1 more, and then take our light blue concrete and place to the right of the blue concrete right there. So we go up 2 on top of blue concrete, on top of black concrete, my bad, to the right of the blue concrete. So 1, 2, and place black concrete on top. The next thing that we are going to do is we are going to take our cyan concrete, and from on top of the blue concrete right here, we're going to go, let's go over on top of the blue concrete to the left right here right now, and we'll work down here first. Next thing we want to do is take us cyan wool, and we go 2 to the left of the white concrete, 1, 2, then take our light blue wool. We're going to go 4, 1, 2, and then we're going to go another layer. So whenever I said 4, I meant 2 layers of 2, so 1, 2, and then 1, 2 like this. And then we're going to go over to the top right, the blue wool, place this 1, grab us our black concrete, place it underneath the right blue wool, and then take our cyan wool, place it to the left of the black concrete. Up left diagonal, we are going to place cyan wool, and then we'll place the stripped wood on top of it. Next thing we're going to do from there is take cyan concrete, and we go 2 on top of the blue wool, the left blue wool, 1, 2, and take our stripped wood and surround the light blue wool with it. Next thing we're going to do is from the clay block on this side, and place to the clay block on the right side, we're going to place this light blue wool, and then place going one end from the right side, blue wool on top of it. Next thing we're going to do is take our cyan concrete, 1, 2 right here in between the light blue wool and the stripped wood, place cyan concrete on top of stripped wood and the light blue wool, and then place 1 more up on the light blue wool. Right over here to our left, we're going to take the cyan wool. We're going to go 1 to the left of the blue wool, 1 on top of the left blue wool, and place a stripped wood to the right, and we'll place this blue concrete to the left of or in between the cyan wool, and place 1 up left diagonal of the blue concrete we just placed. Next thing we do is we are going to place us cyan to left of the blue concrete and one on top. And then we're going to take our light blue concrete and we're going to go 1, 2, and then we're going to do 3, 1, 2, 3. We're going to do 2 again, 1, 2, and then 1 to the right. Next thing we're going to do is place this blue concrete to 1 to the left of the light blue concrete, and then we're just going to go and we are going to place our some more light blue concrete again. We're going to go 1, 2 in between this gap, and then we're just going to go all the way across like this. Next thing we're going to do is we are going to build the blue concrete 4 long. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 like this. And then we are going to go and we're going to go 1 in between this little gap right here. Go all the way over to the left to link up with the blue concrete. We're going to go all the way over to the right from the blue concrete. And then we're going to place from the blue concrete upright diagonal from the very end, the stripped wood, blue concrete, and then cyan concrete 1, 2, black concrete 1, 2. We're going to go down a row 1, 2, black concrete like this. Alright, next thing we're going to do is on top of the black concrete up top here, we're going to place us light blue concrete, and we're going to go 1, 2 on top, starting on top of the right block, 1, 2, starting on top of the right block again, 1, 2, and then from there we're going to place this black concrete on the outline. So we're going to go 1, 2 like this underneath the light blue concrete. I'm going to go up 2 on the outside, so 1, 2 like this, and then we're going to fill it in with concrete. So we're going to go light blue concrete 1, 2 like this, and then we're going to do 3, so 1, 2, 3, and then the next thing we're going to do is we are going to continue to work on the rest of the head before we work on any more on the outside. So we are going to take us our clay again, and we're going to take clay and go from the blue concrete to the left, go all the way in to stripped wood, and then we're going to go from here on the clay block 1 in, go all the way over to blue concrete. We're then going to place 2 blue concrete to the right of the clay block. On top of blue concrete to the far right, we're going to place this up to clay blocks 1, 2, and then place us 3 to the left, 1, 2, or 2 to the left, my bad. We're then going to place us 1 on the far left right here. And the next thing we're going to do from there is in between the clay blocks, we're going to place this white concrete in between. We are then going to take us black concrete and place us 2 black concrete to the left of the clay blocks. Next thing we're going to do is grab us our brown concrete, and with the brown concrete we're going to place brown concrete on top of the far left black concrete, and then 1 to the left. We then are going to place it in between the clay blocks. We're also going to grab us yellow concrete and yellow terracotta, and we're going to place the yellow terracotta in between the brown concrete, 1 to the right and then 1 to the left like this, up left diagonal and up right diagonal. We're then going to place us brown concrete in between, 1 brown concrete on top of the far right, and then place us yellow terracotta on top of the brown concrete. We are then going to go to the left of the yellow terracotta and go 1, 2 with yellow concrete, and then we're going to go and make a 2 by 2 square, so 1, 2, 1, 2. Next thing we're going to do is to the left of the brown concrete at the very bottom, place this black concrete, and then place this brown concrete on top. Then what we're going to do next is grab a stripped wood and a stripped birchwood log, and we're going to go up 2 on top of the brown concrete. So we're going to go 1, 2, and then go 2 again, 1, 2, and then 1 to the right, 1. Then take our stripped, warped, high freight wood and go 1, 2, and go 2 more up on the far right, 1, 2. Then on top of the stripped birchwood logs, we're gonna go 1, 2, and then we're gonna take us our yellow terracotta and go 1 in between the birchwood logs, and then 2 on the left, 1, 2. We are then going to take our light gray concrete and place it underneath the yellow terracotta, 2 to the right like this. And then we're going to take us our clay blocks once again. Oops. And then replace 2 to the left of the yellow terracotta, and then place 1 up on the far left. From there, we're going to place us light gray concrete up. Actually, hold up. Before I do that, I want to place the the stripped warped thing log, and place it up 3 in between clay blocks, 1, 2, 3. Then take white concrete and go up 1 higher than it, so like this, and that's 3, 1, 2, 3. And then you want to take the light gray concrete and go all the way where it's even, and then place 1 light gray concrete on top. From there, we're going to place this 2 blue wool on top of there. On top of the yellow terracotta, we're going to go up and place it to where it's even with the bottom blue wool. We're going to go over to the next box and place it where it's up 1 over the blue wool, and then go over and place it where it's up 1 over that one. Next thing we're going to do is build it up to where it's 2 underneath the tall one, or if you want to go accurate, it's 4 up. Then over on the stripped wood, we're going to go 1, 2, and stop right there. And the next thing we're going to do is grab us ice, and it's going to be blue ice, and we'll place the blue ice on top of the light blue wool, and place this light blue wool to the right. We're then going to place us the stripped wood 2 underneath, 1, 2, and then place us white concrete from the clay block all the way up to stripped wood like this. Okay, next thing we're going to do from here is place us light gray concrete diagonal from the clay block right here. Take us black concrete right here. We're going to place us up 2, 1, 2, and then place clay block on the left side. We're going to go up 3, 1, 2, 3 on the clay blocks, 1, 2, 3. Place us white concrete in between, 1, 2, and then place us clay blocks on both sides, 1, 2. Place us light gray concrete on the in between, and then place us a stripped warped log, or place blue concrete and stripped warped log to right of the clay. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to place us cyan concrete to right of the stripped log, and then build up 1 over the height of the eye, so that we have over on top of the cyan. So we just gotta go 1 over. This is at level 28 for me, so I just build up level 29. And then we're gonna grab us our cyan concrete and our clay block, and we're gonna go cyan, then clay, cyan, and that's the cyan on top of blue concrete, then clay to the left, then cyan on top of clay. And then we're doing cyan diagonal with the clay block to the left, and then we're gonna go with the clay concrete to left 3 times, so that's 1, 2, 3, down, and then we're gonna do down left diagonal once, twice, and then we go 1 more 3 times, and they're linked up. Next thing we're going to do from there is we are going to fill in this entire area we've done the outline to with just white concrete, like this. And now that we've got the outline done, we can start working on the outside. Alright. Alright, so next thing we're going to do is we are going to go up to the first cyan that has to the second cyan that has the clay block underneath it, and build it over to here, and then build the clay block, build the light blue concrete all the way over, and just start to fill in this little gap right here. And next thing you want to do is you want to take blue concrete from the top, I'm going to go down to 1, 2, and then take black concrete, go all the way down to right there, to the very bottom of the blue concrete. Then we go blue concrete again, 1, 2, light blue concrete, 1, 2, blue concrete 1, then light blue concrete to left, blue concrete on top of it, light blue concrete to left, blue concrete on top of it, and then cyan concrete to left of the blue concrete. And replace blue concrete to the left of the cyan concrete, and then place blue concrete on top of the light blue concrete, and then place cyan concrete to the left of the blue concrete. We are then going to place blue concrete once more, and place cyan concrete on top, and then 1 to the left, and then we're going to place 3 blue concrete to the left, 1, 2, 3, and then place this 2 cyan concrete to the left, 1, 2. Alright. Next thing we're going to do from here is on the left side we're going to place a cyan concrete up to 1, 2 on top of the light gray concrete, and then we're going to place light blue concrete from the light blue wool all the way up until it's 1 over the cyan right there, and then build this one up towards even, and then we go 1, 2 with this one. We're going to go to the right over here past the wool, and we go up 3, 1, 2, 3 on top of the blue ice. We go 1, 2. We're going to go on top of the light blue wool, 1, 2, and we go 3 on top of the cyan concrete, 1, 2, 3. We go 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we are going to build all the way up right here. And basically from here we can just fill in the rest all the way to right with just light blue concrete. Okay, next thing we're going to do is we are going to take our blue ice, and we're going to go 1 on top of the light blue wool, and then we're going to go all the way, fill in this little gap right here. From the far left, we're going to go 1 over, and then go all the way 2 past. And we can start from the far right, just place it all the way over till it's 1 too short of being at the very end. And now we can start to do more of the outline. So from the far left, we're going to place a cyan concrete, cyan concrete, cyan concrete, then light blue concrete, then up left diagonal, or upright diagonal, cyan concrete again. Then we can just fill in this little gap right here with blue ice, except for this very top row. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, then place light blue concrete. And there we go. We have 100% completely rebuilt Piplup. Alright, I hope you guys found this tutorial useful. I was gonna try to get Sam to record this, and he just didn't want to, so he let me go ahead and record this for you guys. So yeah, I hope you all have enjoyed watching. If you have, yeah, I hope you enjoy your brand new Piplup. I'll see you guys in the next video. Also, one more thing. If you have any ideas, or if you want to see any of the other pixel arts being built, or if you want to see a brand new one, you want to have an idea, a smaller pixel art to do, let me know. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.